Well, I've hit the live button.
We leave it?
Indeed, we leave
Times
it.
2?
Times 2, yes.
Wait. We're leave a squared?
Leave a squared actually makes a lot more sense.
Okay. Since you've done the thing, I should do the other thing.
Yes. Okay, and now I should be able to do this other thing. Also, apparently it's my affiliate anniversary, and it always surprises me every year. Because I keep forgetting that I have one of those.
Another one.
Another one.
And another one. And another one. And another one.
Like, comes around every year. Can you believe that? It's crazy.
I know.
Oh, did you send the raid, or...?
It is sending.
Ah, I see. Okay, because ad is happening, but it's gonna be over in, like, 40-something seconds. So how's everyone doing tonight? Everyone ready for some gambling?
Go gambling!
Aw, dang it.
Ah, dang it.
Ah, dang it. Woohoo!
I love how we all have the same brain cell.
Yes. I mean, I put that exact GIF in the chat room over here.
I know. I'm aware. Oh wow. Oh wow.
What's this? A raid?
A raid?
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Well, hey, people who came over from, who is this yelling at me?
That, I wonder.
Sure is a mystery who that may be.
Definitely.
But, thanks for stopping by. Right. Brodden will be coming by in just a bit. We don't know how long exactly, but he's going to be a little late for the time being. Whopping. Oh, yeah, it's just, you know what, it's fine. You gotta raid and run, I get you. It is what it is. It happens. No worries. Well, you have fun with D&D with this Draco person, whoever they may be.
Hater.
I love you so much.
I love you too. But again, yeah, how's everyone doing?
Better than last week.
That's good.
Yeah.
Me and the wife tried a new restaurant, and that was a big mistake.
Yeah, I remember. You got food poisoning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. So that
The
one's
thing
probably
is, the
taken
food
off
was-
the list.
The food was good, but I just kept throwing it up afterwards.
Yeah, it might be good, but it ain't worth the consequence.
No. It's a new Chinese restaurant.
Aww.
Because my old one, the one I used to go to, closed down. So me and my wife were trying to find a new Chinese restaurant to go to. And we found one. We tried it. Her food was fine, but mine's no.
Huh. Weird. Oh, I just noticed Cryptic has been muted this whole time. I guess something's going on over there. Well, I think we've got everyone that we're gonna have at the current moment. who would like to do the recap for some inspiration?
I'll do it. Because I recently just watched it yesterday.
Fair.
And we will not be discussing the curse thing I posted in memes.
That is correct, yes.
But don't make me get the spray bottle.
But like, did you see the thing that the
Yes,
person
yes.
said?
Yes.
Move on, yelling. It's been a week.
You gotta move on.
You spread the plague long enough.
No, I haven't spread it enough.
You have spread it too much, some would say. Anyway.
I was about to say something that I will still regret, but I'm not going to say it anymore.
Good.
We're just heading field to the fire.
There is.
Anywho.
Nope, that's the wrong one. What the heck? We're not in Barovia. There we go, that's better.
Are you sure we're not in Barovia?
I mean, somewhat similar vibe in the previous chapter, not this one.
I mean,
What am I doing here?
Barovia
Where's
chooses
Evie?
us, not us choose Barovia, so...
Hmm.
Where the fuck is Evie? Why am I here?
Welcome to the Bayou.
Hi.
Ready to go gambling?
What
Let's
the fuck?
go gambling!
Who the hell are
Okay.
you?
Me, I'm the Bayou King.
Alright. Take me the fuck back home.
I genuinely don't know how to do that.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You don't belong here.
No shit.
Your show's over.
Get out of here.
What does that even mean? Who are you people?
Death in a dress. Now get.
Get.
Alright, a bunch of fucking freaks. And what's with the purple one? I don't like the way he's looking at me.
Which purple one Barry looks at him?
Yeah. What do you mean?
The fucking
The purple one.
Fuzzy one.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Look on the plus side. At least Big Gamba ain't here.
Someone say my name.
Oh, there he is. And it just occurred to me I'm
Never
in my
mind.
Mega Man gear.
I am too, if I recommend.
Let me fix that real quick. There we
I
go.
mean, it's clearly this is the most ideal form, the other one.
That's Rushby if she was in Neon Odyssey.
Oh my god. Yes.
It's just peak male performance. I know you intimidated.
But anyway, how about that recap?
Okay, last time we were making our way through the swamp, and lo and behold, eventually as we were walking, we kind of noticed a lot of crocodiles slowly approaching against us, some ahead of us, and then one not so far behind, Lazarus. But we were able to defend them off. I got caught by one. Luckily, it did not do the death roll with me in its mouth. But we ended up killing them all. We found out that they each had some kind of runes on, jinx runes on them, as we saw. But after we dispatched them, we start carving some of them up and taking some things, and kept on moving. As we moved, we found a scene where there was I believe it was some undeads and some other dead people. And this weird man on a raft, a ferryman, came out of nowhere asking who he affiliated with the Bayou King or the fucking. Who was it again? The
Mr.
Crossroads? Mr. Crossroads, that's what it was.
AKA the Grinning Sinner, but that was later you learned that other name.
Yeah, with Mr. Crossroad. But we told him we weren't. And we told him we were actually here to see him. And he thought, oh yeah, okay. Since we're not with him, don't make friends with the Bayou King and whatnot. And we can find Mr. Crossroad on the other side of the town and in the woods in a shack, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
From there, we kept on going towards town, and as we got to town, we met with Lynette Webb, and she brought us to the Bayou King, and now he wants us to get rid of Mr. Crossroad by trying to get on his boat by making deals, taking his trinkets, or getting familiar from him. But first, he wants to play a little game, and that's where we left off at.
Sure enough, that's right. Let me take you all to the table. I made this before stream. This table. Oh wait, did I accidentally put a different song?
Huh. I wonder what that was.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't think this song quite fits what we're going for here, so I'm gonna change the song real quick. I tried to find a song that fit for like a little tenser than the Place to Unwind, but I think this one will just work just fine. I have placed you around the table just randomly. If you want to take a different position, fine. Because Broaden isn't here at the moment, I'm going to move Anne away from the table as she is not participating. The only places you can't take are the Bayou King's and Lila's spot. But feel free to move yourselves to a different spot if you don't like where you're sitting. And does anyone not want to participate in Liar's Dice?
I feel like it would be out of character for Cauldron to participate.
That's fair. So
Like,
I'll move him
like
with
it's
Anne.
Lazarus is going to observe first.
Okay.
Rashmi is not gonna do it because the idea of lying feels wrong.
Right, so then it sounds like it's
Mary's
just
playing.
Mary and Gerard that have a stomach for gambling at the moment. Right, do the two of you have physical D6s with you? You need at least 5.
Yes, I do.
Chaco?
And if not, you can just digitally.
True. Alright, so Vanderboon's gonna be the first one to call. I'm gonna roll their dice, both Lila and Vander, aka the Bayou King. Alright. So that was Vander's roll.
You want us to roll ours right now, too?
Yes. We're gonna start with our first rolls, and then Vander's gonna make his guess. Alright, so then hers is 6. Actually, I need to reposition you a little bit. I'm gonna put you over there because the way it works is challenger to your left, and to his left was no one. So Mary, you're gonna be on the Bayou King's left, since he's facing downwards.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see, that was 3, 2. Okay. Alright. I've got their rolls locked in. We're going to put the actual dice roll for them in the Roll20 chat when it's time to reveal. But he's gonna look at all of your dice cups on the field and he's gonna go, I'm gonna say that there's 2 2s on the map right now. Mary, would you like to challenge that, or do you want to raise?
I will raise.
Alright, what are you raising?
I say there are 3 2s on the table right now.
Okay, okay. Right. Then that would move over to Chaco. Gerard, do you want to challenge Mary or no?
Nah.
All right. Then the challenge is 3 2s. And it's time to reveal our roles. I'll start with Vander and Lila. He has 2 1s, which counted as 6s because 1s are wild.
Except, wait, where again?
In Roll20's chat, where we do all of our dice rolls and everything. Just, like, type in what you had.
Oh.
That way chat can see them. I just opened a little notepad for it. Let's see, and that's... I guess you made your wild cards into 3 2s.
Yep.
Right, and I believe since you raised, he loses a die. That's the way the dice roll sometimes. And there's definitely more. Okay, okay. Next round, Mary, it's your turn to call. Let's roll up the new die. Let's get...
Mary will say there are 5. No, my bad, no. There are 3 5s.
3 5s. Okay, okay. And her current one is... let's see. And then you. And... so we're gonna do that again. Okay. And then that would be, Chaco, do you want to raise or challenge?
Gerard will look at Mary and just say, I know your heart's in the right place, but I actually think there are 2 5s.
Oh, so you're challenging me.
Alright.
He just lets out a grin.
And Mary grins back as she... And this is where we reveal our dice, correct?
Correct. I'll give you Lila and the Bayou Kings. There are a lot of 5s on
Mary.
this table.
And Mary just reveals her dice and smiles at Gerard.
Right? Technically, there are many 5s on this table, so I believe Gerard is going to lose a die.
Yeah.
Right, so Vander and Gerard have 4 die, and it is Gerard's turn to call.
Do I roll first and then call?
Yes. And let's roll Lila's out. Oops, almost threw my d6. I'll count that one.
Aren't you supposed to toss your d6 though?
Yeah, but I tossed it at myself almost.
Okay. So there's currently 4 players, right?
Yes, 4
Yes.
players. Lila has all of her dice still. Vander has 4, and you have 4. And Mary has all of her dice still.
Gerard will kind of just eye his dice, just look at everybody and just say, I'm gonna predict there's 6 twos in total.
Interesting. Lila's going to raise you. And let's see, you said 2s, right?
6 twos, yes.
2s. I believe there are 4 5s on the table. And then it would go to Vander, who's not going to challenge that. Right, it's time to reveal. Let me pop her theirs in. She has 4 5s. And that is 1, 2, only 2 2s. So Gerard, unfortunately, you lose another die.
Wouldn't the ones count?
Oh yeah, the ones could count as 2s. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 2s. And Lila's 4 5s is correct, just by default. So the challenge, or the raise, is correct.
Okay.
And then you have this and that. And now for Lila, who also has all of her dice. So that is... All right. Okay. So it's Lila's turn. She's gonna go for a softer bet of there being at least 2 3s on the table right now. Vander, he's gonna challenge that one. Actually, no, hold on. Yeah, no, I think he's gonna raise it to 3 3s. Mary, do you want to continue raising it, or do you want to pass?
Mary will raise to 4 6s.
4 6s. Okay. Alright, it's time to reveal. Lila's got at least 1 6 for you. And you have 4. Alright, so Lila's losing her die. I'll say they both lost the same die, so I don't have to shuffle them around.
I had a 6 and 2 1s.
True. Damn, 6s all over the table. Alright. Next roll. Start with him. This is Vander's call again. Making that H. Okay. And then he's got that. And now for Lila's roll. They got kind of stuck in the tower there for a second. Probably because I rolled all of them at the same time. That can happen. Alright. I'm gonna look about the table. Look at everyone here. He's in a bit rough right now. I'm gonna say there are 4 2s on the table. Where do you want to challenge or raise?
I'll raise you 3 4s.
Alright, 3 4s. Interesting. Right, and Gerard, do you want to raise or challenge?
Gerard just looks at Mary. 4 4s.
4 4s. And Lila will abstain. There's 1 4 from Lila. That's 4 4s. And that's 5 4s, meaning Gerard was, his raise was accepted. And that, I believe, means that... I think that means both Mary and the Bayou King lose a dice, or is it just Mary? Let me re-look at the rules here. I don't think it gives the very specifics there. Challenging player permanently loses a die for the rest of the game instead. Player left doesn't wish to challenge, they can raise. There's no limit to how high either number can be raised, except for obviously 6 being the highest. The process of bidding and challenging continues clockwise, with a player always passing to the next player on the left. The player loses all 5 of their dice. So I think in that instance it was raised, then raised, and then Lila called, agreeing with that. So yeah, I think that would all go back to Vander. So he's now down to 3. He's not doing well. That's okay.
Mary's going to do the Daring Dicer.
Alright.
Immediately after rolling your dice, you may change any number of dice to me, to the faces you want.
Okay.
Then Mary looks at everybody and she says, there are 5 4s.
Gerard, do you want to challenge that, or do you want to raise?
I'll call.
Alright, so challenging it. Right, let's reveal. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4s. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 11 4s on the table. Technically 12 if you count the 1 for the wild card. So, unfortunately, Gerard is going to lose another die. And that brings us back to Gerard on the table. Okay. And then Miss Lila. Call it a hunch, it might be down to the ladies last with how this game has been going, but hey, it's still anybody's game. All right, so Gerard, what are you? What's your bet on the table?
Gerard's gonna bet 4 5s.
4 5s. Lila's gonna raise that to 5 5s. Vander's, he's going to say 6 5s. Mary, do you want to raise... I mean, you could only raise the face value, not the... Well, I guess you could raise it one more. No, you couldn't.
What were the numbers again?
It's currently at 6 5s, is the current guess. The only limit being the face die. You could technically raise it to 6 6s if you believe that that's on the table, or you could challenge that you don't believe that there will be 6 5s on the table.
You know what? Mary's gonna raise it to 6 5s.
Oh, it was already 6 5s.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, that was where it left off.
7 5s.
Okay. Let's see where it goes. We've already got 3 5s between Vander and Lila. You have
7.
4, 5, 6. Yep, 7. Right, so I believe that would
Did you say?
He did
Did you
indeed.
say?
6 7.
7.
6 7. All the Gen Zs in chat are going wild.
Some dude in the back of the room just yells 6 7.
Yeah, I have no
6
idea.
7.
The Bayou King just sort of looks at him like, dude, really? I don't know what that guy's deal
Which
is.
of our characters would be able to say that confidently? Which of... Like, I could see Rashmi maybe saying it after reading a random manga.
Right, so I
You
believe
just-
that means Vander's down to 2 die.
Delighted. One watcher has the reaction of a chimp who has seen a magic trick. Just like, oh,
Oh,
oh.
Everyone in this call is too millennial for this.
yes.
Or better than that, yelling.
Mm.
Are we?
Better than that.
We can choose to be better. Wait, was Lila at 3 or 4 die?
2, 3.
Okay, so I'm gonna remove one of these dies because I accidentally rolled one too many. Okay, so I'll remove that one. Okay. And I believe now we're on Lila. Let's see. 3 5s. Vander's gonna think on it a little. Look around the cup a little bit, even though there's very clearly no way he could see under the cup. I'm gonna say 4 5s. Do you want to challenge, or do you want to raise?
Mary will raise 3 2s.
All right. Gerard, do you want to raise or challenge? It's at 3 twos. Draco?
No.
Alright. You don't believe there are going to be 3 twos. Let's see. There are no 2s amongst Lila and Vander, although there is a 1 there. You have 3 twos. And I believe that means Gerard, because he said no, is losing his next die. The guys are both down low.
Funny that the adults were the ones gambling.
Yeah, it's interesting that it's the ladies that are getting the luck here. And now we're on Vander. I shouldn't be saying these
Maybe
out
Lady
loud.
Luck is a lesbian.
It's possible. You never know. Actually, I think Lady Luck is pan. She's down for whatever, whenever.
Ah, okay.
And boy howdy can she screw some people over. Let me tell you. Alright, Vander, in a rough place, looks to Gerard. It's like, the hell is this, man? You seeing this?
He just shrugs.
I'm gonna say
Mary
that
just grins.
I'm gonna say that there's 3 threes on the table. Mary?
Mary's gonna raise 2 6s.
2 6s. Okay. Gerard?
3 6s.
3 6s. Alright, let's see what, come what may. Right, so...
Exactly.
1, 2, 3,
Sadly.
yep. 3 6s, so that means Mary is losing a die, finally.
Mary glares at Gerard.
Hey, give the man the die, come on. He's in a bit of a rough patch right now.
Oh, you don't know where I live, do you?
No, I do not, as this is our first time meeting.
As previously established.
Yeah.
I live in Chilberons.
Oh, Chernabos! Ah, now that explains it. Gambling's a way of life just as much there as it is here. Now I understand why what's happening at the table is happening. How is old Mr. Scratch?
Mary looks uneasy when she hears that name. And then she looks at her dice and it just says 2 6s.
Mmm. I see. Gerard, do you want to raise?
Gerard just looks at her with another smile and just holds up a 3.
Cauldron is going to turn to Rashmi and ask, so how do we figure out which one's the old maid?
Lila's gonna
So yes,
say...
3 6s.
Lila's gonna say 4 6s. And the Bayou King is gonna raise that to 5 6s. 2, 3, 4, 5. That means Lila is losing a die. She'll look at the bike. Well, now whose side are you on? The winning side.
The number of dice you have doesn't look like it.
Listen, as long as there are people with less die on the table, I'm doing okay. Can turn this around. Interesting. And she's got... You know what? There's some low amounts of dice right now. I'm gonna say that there's 2 2s on the table. Mary, do you want to challenge?
Mary's gonna raise
All right.
4 2s.
4 2s. Gerard.
5 2s.
And Lila's gonna say 6 2s. Lot of 2s potentially. Vander's got 2 1s for 2s, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Lila's
6,
correct.
7.
6, 7! Okay, we're not above that.
6, 7.
Alright, but that means Gerard is losing a die as he's the last one to raise. Well, technically Lila was the last one to raise and she was correct.
Yep, well, then I'm out.
Alright, Gerard is out. That leaves Lila, the Bayou King, and Mary the Dynamo over here.
If there's a bar, that's where Gerard is going.
Oh yeah, no, if you want drinks, they'll absolutely get you a drink. Oops, wrong button. Alright, and that brings us to Lila, I believe, again. I'm gonna say that there's 2 5s on this table. Vander's going to raise that to 3 5s. Mary?
Mary's gonna raise it
Okay.
to 4 5s.
4 5s, eh? Well, Vander has 2 of them.
Mary has the other 2.
Alright. And that means Vander's down to his last die. And he managed to pull a behind-the-back victory, or is Mary gonna clean his clock? Alright. I'm gonna say there's 2 4s on this table. Challenger raise.
Mary's gonna raise
Okay.
2 5s.
2 5s. Lila is going to challenge. She doesn't believe there's that many 5s here.
Mary grins.
Oh wait, I grabbed the wrong one. Ignore that. All right. Lila and Vanderboon down to 1 die between the two. Right, Mary, it's your call. What do you think's on the table?
Three fives.
3 5s. I'm gonna challenge that. Alright, let's see what she's got. Looks like you're losing a die, Mary. No 5s between them.
I have 3 5s.
Oh, right, the 1. I always forget 1 is the wild card. You have 3. So Lila is out of the game. I'll move her over to here. So it's just between you and Vanderboon. Four 5s.
Cauldron, you excited about this?
It's a 4
Team!
5.
Huh?
4 5s.
Go team!
I want to, like, snack on something, but all I have is this acid pie.
Mary's going to call
All
or
right,
challenge.
challenge it. He's got a 5.
Popcorn?
1, 2, 3,
You
4,
got
5. Looks like
popcorn?
Mary's gonna lose one. Vander's in this yet.
What? I only have these kernels. Can we cook it in the acid pie?
Is that how you make popcorn? I'm not sure.
A guy behind the bar is like, we have popcorn right over here.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. I go
Like
walk over to
we
the
have a bar over
grab
here. Of course we have
popcorn.
popcorn. Who has a bar without popcorn?
Cauldron drops the unpopped kernels into the pie anyway, just to see what happens.
They get dissolved into acid.
Sag.
All right, Mary. What are you thinking? What's on the table?
I do something real quick.
You could. What is it you'd like to do?
I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points. Do psionic sorcery.
So does this have somatic components? Can people see that you're doing this? Because if
Nope.
so... Oh, okay.
Because when I do it like this, it requires none of that.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna detect thoughts
All right.
on him.
I'm going to DM you what he has.
Then I am going to simply telepathic speech to Mary. He has 1.
Alright, come on, Mary. What you gonna play?
Three 5s.
3 5s. Four 5s. And sure enough, he's got a 1. Well,
And Mary grins at him.
I know when I've been beat, I was certain that I could maybe come from behind victory, but you're too smart for me. How much was it that you were making on this job of yours up here anyway? I said I would match it, and I'm a man of my word. If you don't remember, it was 150, 200 for not telling Philip. Or you could just lie to him and see if he, gives you more.
Mary looks at him. If I do the math right, it's 350 each.
350 each? Listen, that's too rich for my blood. I'll give you 3. But god damn, you're working for a rich so-and-so. Okay. I'm not thrilled about it, but I'm a man of my word. I can only afford to give y'all 300 each.
Well, that's fine by me.
Alright, but you better beat Mr. Crossroads. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, don't worry, I do this for a living.
Okay. Whew. Alright, well, we have some rooms here for you if you'd like to rest a little bit. I'm sure you're a bit haggard after going through the swamp.
Oh, you have no idea.
I can imagine, son. I can imagine. But you all get your rest, and in the morning you can head your way over to Mr. Crossroads' shack.
Your Majesty, do you mind if I pick your brain about something before I go to bed?
Shoot.
Just a little bit later.
Oh, alright. Well, whenever you're ready, I'll be here. You take your nice long rest, and I'll be busy doing my work until I'm ready to pass for the night. Oh, and
Sounds good.
when you do see the grin incident, tell him the Bayou King says hi. That'll probably piss him off.
Mary would nod.
And he'll go back to his throne to properly govern and prepare for the night ahead. As you all do the same.
Mary grins as she looks at everybody else.
Well, that worked out.
Yes, we all got 300 gold each. Not bad.
Yay.
Pause it.
Well, this kind of helps me get somewhere with that deposit. That really big deposit.
I've never seen a child with so much debt.
You haven't met my son then. She just has a deadpan look on her face and then smiles again.
If I was a gambling man, I'd wager that might be what got him into this mess in the first place. That wasn't the Bayou King, that was me, above board, saying that.
Probably. Damn hags.
Mm-hmm. But if anyone needs, you get a full long rest. All of your spell slots restored, and any HP that was low is now at full.
And we all got 300, right?
He's gonna give that to you upon learning that the Mr. Crossroads, the grinning sinner, is dead. He's not just going to hand that to you right here, right now. Just remember, he's going to give you 300 when you get back.
Yeah.
Noted.
Right. And I think now would be a good time to use that song that I was planning on using before. You're awakened to screams in the night. Outside shrieks split the night air. As the throne room descends into chaos, the Bayou King's scoundrels scramble for weapons, casting fearful glances toward the door. Suddenly it flies open, and a blood-streaked sentry stumbles in, gasping. They're here! Over the wall! Before collapsing in a heap. Vanderboon turns to you, his voice a fierce growl. Get out of here! Take the North Road and head to the Sinner Shack. Keep running till you hear his cursed strings playing in the swamp. Board his riverboat, cut that grinning croc down, and end this nightmare. I have a town to defend. He straightens his jacket, puts on some brass knuckles, and sets out, unless anyone has something to say to him before he leaves.
What's happening?
We get an attack, little one.
Godspeed to you.
I don't need
Should we
God when I've
help?
got luck. No.
Oh.
You will help by beating the grinning sinner. We can handle ourselves over here. The faster you take care of him, the faster these undead stop appearing.
Okay.
Do you listen to him and take to the road?
You're just gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go.
Right, you make your way out the back. As you hear the fighting, you may even see Vanderboon literally punch a zombie's head off before you leave.
Could I before leaving do a shield of fate?
Yeah, you could do that and hold concentration.
I just realized something that I don't know if anybody else picked this up. Why does Vanderbilt looks like Mike Tyson?
Because he's a prize fighter, too. Pretty sure he's inspired by him.
I'm gonna end your life.
Look at this man. They even said he was a prize fighter before he came here. He is 100% inspired by
He
Mike
starts
Tyson.
crying.
Why isn't he
Because I wanted to make him more area appropriate. I didn't want to make him just Mike Tyson. Wanted to give him more southern twang.
I just can't think about the things I'm about to do to you. My speed is impeccable.
My speech is impeccable.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I'll cast the shield of fate on that Bayou King, and as long as I am in range.
I mean, you're gonna leave
And-
60 feet eventually, going the opposite way, but...
I know, but it's a temporary buff.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thought that counts. And I'm sure he'll appreciate that when a zombie tries to bite into his shoulder and can't.
My speed
Don't tell nobody. I'm about to end your life.
I'm just kind of what I'm about to do to you.
Oh, you want a taste? Let me give you a taste, zombie man. Boom!
Ring the bell!
Right, but let's bring ourselves back to a place to unwind. As you make your way into the bayou, let me find... I have some art to show you as you eventually make your way down this soggy road. Handouts.
Oh, shit.
There it is. Unless you all want to talk amongst yourselves while you go down this road first.
Well,
Mary looks at Lazarus. Thanks for the help.
Oh, it's what I do.
Help?
Just thought. I peered in a little bit into his head.
Normally he is a trained gambler, but I gave that to you because he's at the end of his rope there.
I mean,
Also,
if you're not cheating, you're not gambling.
ain't gambling, it ain't big gamble. What was that?
Wait, you're supposed to cheat?
You feel eyes on your back, Mary, as if someone is not happy with that lesson. You know who it is.
Mr. Scratch.
Mm-hmm. Listen, he doesn't mind you cheat, you just don't get caught.
I didn't get caught.
No, but you just said, yeah, you cheat. You're not cheating, you're not gambling. He likes to have fair establishment. If you're found out to be cheating, he'll skin you alive.
No, look, me playing Mr. Scratch, yes, I play fair. Anybody else,
Well,
maybe, maybe not.
well, Mary dearest, would you really consider it cheating? I just... It's strategy. Gambling is much more than luck.
option. Giving me more options of strategizing.
Exactly. Not cheating.
Feel like I'm missing something here. How did
Lazarus just talks into your head. Don't worry about it.
Why am I hearing a voice?
It's your
Jesus.
conscience. You shouldn't worry about it.
No.
Crash me, stab him. Give me this blood.
He's trying to trick you, stab him! Stab him quick! Well,
Or I
slash.
be talking your head like this, stab him.
He does look like he would make a pretty coat.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that beautiful, beautiful purple fur.
You could have a nice fur coat. And I mean,
I-
we're
I-
butcher's knife. So you could
I
very
look at the
easily...
dagger.
Mm.
Skin him
And,
alive.
I talk to the dagger in my head. If I just let you touch him, will you leave me alone?
No!
No, I want to be inside him.
cut!
Just the tip
A
inside
little
him.
too
Okay, seriously, you
suggestive
two, we
there.
talked about this. We talked about this. We had a meeting.
There was a nice meeting. I thought we were all on the same page, but
We were on. We kicked out the last one. Do you want to be the next? Come on.
No.
We can't make it. We can't make it weird.
yeah, and that's the weirdest
We
you
are-
could go.
We are a weapon of mass destruction, not perverts.
Yeah, that's the line.
You guys could make it pervert sounding.
You just said you wanted to be inside him.
Yes, ingrained his blood.
I feel like we have to have another meeting. This isn't
Yeah.
working out.
Do we have HR? We need HR. I like to imagine that that Lazarus can hear the whole conversation between the blade.
Lazarus just looking side to side. You got some demons in you. Never change, Rajmi. Tap your head.
Oh my god. So, you go down the winding, soggy road, leading deeper into the swamp. The dense canopy swallows the moonlight, and the eyes and sounds of wild creatures follow you. Yet you're certain none of the shambling dead pursue you. After a few hours of trudging along the muddy, overgrown path, you suddenly hear the low, mournful wails of a stringed instrument sailing across the black water to your left. As you turn, you see the source of this melancholy tune. A dilapidated one-room shack sits on stilts standing above the waterline. A ladder hangs down from its porch. Its windows are filled with the warmth of an inviting fire, and a pair of light-filled bottles float atop the swamp's surface to act as glowing bayous that form a path along the water to the shack. And let me show you exactly what you see.
Isn't this just a lovely establishment?
It's definitely got good taste.
Could use a splash of color, though.
I agree. Maybe some reds, couple purples. You know, a green roof would be interesting, I feel.
Honestly, that would go well with the brown. And the rotted wood.
Yeah, really sell that rot decay. Or would it be rot chic? You know, I like rot chic.
Rock chic just sounds nicer.
Do you make your way towards the door?
Yes.
Right, as you go between the lights, up to the porch, the door groans open, and the inviting orange light proves to be a cruel illusion. Inside the shack is cluttered with strange trinkets, knickknacks, and bottles glowing with eerie neon green and magenta light that emanates from the sigils that adorn them. Against the back of the narrow wooden staircase spirals upward, vanishing into unseen shadows. Underneath each of the different items that you see there are price tags which read 3 copper. And this is where you would be purchasing the items that I told you about all that time ago. Does anyone want to investigate one of the items that they're interested in?
Mary does.
Right. What item in particular?
The amber bird cage.
Okay, so this one is interesting. It mentions, it like shows a facsimile of a bird cage, but the tag mentions that requires a bird cage to dip in amber for the product. But as you see that, and you do have a bird cage, you hear heavy footfalls descending the stairs in the back of the shack. A hefty, grumbling belly laugh follows them. "Well, well, well," says the voice from the stairs. "Just who I was expecting." The figure steps into view, a broad-built and corpse-like crocodilian, in a small brown coat over a red vest. With his left hand nothing but bone, his eyes glow green and pink. Left eye green, right eye magenta. A feathered top hat sits atop his head. He flashes a toothy grin. "Ah, Mr. Crossroads," he drawls. "Have you come to partake in my wares? Or perhaps you'd like to make a deal for power? Let's have a civil conversation, shall we? I'm a gentleman after all." "And you, Miss Dover, I believe there's something else you'd be interested on top of the item I have here for you." "Little Birdie told me, a mutual friend of ours, that you're looking for information on something in particular. If you buy that bird cage and have the bird cage with you to dip, I'd be willing to give you both that and some information on the Vermintoll Coven, as I've dealt with them before, you see." His eyes go from the green and pink to what you would expect a yellow. After he clears his throat a bit. "I like going a bit theatrical when people come for the first time, but for information on this particular subject, I'm willing to give you this voice."
Mary looks at Hughes. "Oh, I like you now." And
"I'll just need the 3 copper from you. And, I almost forgot, I'll also invite you to the Dead Man's Hand on top of all this wonderful information and that. So do you have the birdcage for me to, dip?"
yes, Mary's gonna hand him the bird cage.
Right, he'll take it, dip it in amber, and you are now the proud owner of an amber birdcage. and he will go on to tell you a bit more information about the Vermintal Coven. So I just need to be clear if you've dealt with some of them before, so I'm not giving you information that you already had. Which ones have you interacted with at this point?
Wow, woman at. This one? Nope. That one. Where? Oh, here it is. Well, I dealt with Vespa Browntooth and dispatched her as well.
Okay. So I don't have to tell you about the old weasel hag. One of the worst ones that you're gonna have to deal with. Stranoga Blackstinger. She's awful. Her particular familiar of choice is centipedes. So you'll be dealing with centipedes all over the goddamn place, but that's not why she's so horrible. She makes flesh amalgamation monsters. The worst of which is the Flesh Dobbin. I want you to picture in your mind right now a horse. Now stretch human skin over that horse. Its feet look like horse legs, but with humanoid feet on the bottom of the back legs and hands on the front of the front legs. If you had facial hair, it's on the muzzle. The mane is human hair. And a human hair tail comes out the back. Me describing it is not going to do it justice. When you see it, you may vomit. It is
Magical.
horrendous. Don't ask me how I know this, but if you put a bridle into a flesh dobbin, they start acting like horses. If you want to ride one of those monstrosities, I don't know why you would. I'm not here to judge. But that is information
Draco.
that you can have. Mm-hmm.
Draco, I just want you to know you're describing a Dark Souls boss to me right now.
Oh, I know. This is basically Ludwig Crazy Horse.
Does he also have a blade? A
They
moonlight
can.
blade.
They can have blades, but not a moonlight blade.
Yeah.
Another particular creature is a twisted form, more humanoid in shape, not nearly as bad as the Flesh Dobbin. Deep Drex. They were miners long ago that got too deep under the earth and got cursed by your magic and twisted. They have such a toxic essence that it's disrupted by pleasant scents like flowers, perfume, spices, or incense, so you're going to want to stock up on some of that if you deal with them. They have an aversion to any sort of pleasant stench. The other thing to keep in mind, if you're looking for Stranoga Blackstinger, last time we encountered her, me and my group of merry men, we encountered her in a mine, and, you have a map on you? By any chance?
Do we?
I believe you do.
Maybe pull out the map.
Right, I'm gonna take you to our Wickermore Hollow map real quick. And so chat can see. You see that big old dark spot? I'm about to clear it out. The last section of this map. Let me find... not dynamic lighting. Actually, yes, it is dynamic lighting. Or not dynamic lighting. I want this. Hide and reveal. And I'm also going to... well, not that over there. Let me do this over here. Alright, so there's this Skitter Deep mine right here. The name alone is definitely where you're probably going to be finding Stranoga Blackstinger. It's the best place for her, even though she bitches and moans about it. she does enjoy the mines, because not a lot of people go down abandoned mines. So she's free to do her work as she pleases. Oh, but did she bitch about, oh, Vesla gets a house. And Gollop Grey Gullet, she gets to live in the city. Which, second one, watch out for pigeons. Gollop Grey Gullet. Her particular familiar of choice is pigeons. She does not have the flesh monstrosities of Stranoga. She will probably be in a place where she can get a lot of information. When I encountered her, she was a head inquisitor. So positions of power. I would imagine if you go back to Wickermore Village, since it's the main place of, people being around, mayors, any politician really, possibly police officers, post office, you get to have information and fiddle with it as you please. All very realistic possibilities. She might be in your backyard. Whether you think you're ready to deal with her or not when you get back, we'll see. But keep your eyes open and your ears open. Because ain't no doubt in my mind she's somewhere in that town.
Understood.
You
seem to know quite a bit about hags.
Oh, aye.
What do you know about hags that make a contest to promise health?
What an oddly specific question.
And then siphon their vitality to whoever wins, which...
Well, that is a very specific question, but it sounds like something a green hag would do. But, any more information than that, my memory's a little fuzzy. I'm afraid you're gonna have to buy something.
All right, I have get your game. What about this nice little bone button?
All right, good item. 3 copper and it's yours.
I'll give you a silver. Keep the change.
Oh, generous man. I like you. And he's gonna take your silver and pocket it, handing you the devil bone button.
Mary look at him and give him a gold for the information.
Ooh, I really like you folk. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun when you get to the dead man's hand. I got a good feeling about you folk. But still, there's more amongst you that haven't gotten stuff, but... First things first, you wanted information on green hags. Green hags enjoy sowing misery. That's their bread and butter. So it sounds like with this contest, she was able to guarantee as much misery in the loved ones of the people that passed. Now, I would expect her to siphon it to herself, but it sounds like maybe that isn't what happened here.
Not exactly.
I'm gonna have him roll insight on you. Let's see. Alright, he would be under that. Legendary monsters. Are you trying to hide this from him?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, roll deception. You have to beat 16.
16.
It meets, it beats. Well, if she siphoned it off to something else, I would imagine the reason being it would cause immense guilt in that individual. Seeing all those people die just so that they could profit, basically. And probably wants some kind of favor. I don't know this particular hag, so I don't know exactly what she might want from that particular individual, but probably some sort of job in the future.
That seems to make sense. Good to know.
Let's see.
Just gonna fasten the button on his coat.
All right. All right, who's next? Who else wants something here? I've got plenty more wares, familiars, curios, deals for power.
Oh wait, you have pets here?
Oh, I do, yes. I mean, you've already bought only one thing per customer, unfortunately.
Oh.
It's only fair. I mean, I'd be out of stuff to sell if I gave everyone more than one. Alright, who else has not gotten a thing yet?
I haven't. Sir?
Ah, and what can I get for you, little one?
What's these little birds over here?
Ah, Magpie of Omen. Good eye, good eye. They can bend fate to their whim. Personal favorite of mine of the certain familiars that you may find.
How much is one?
3 copper.
I only have gold. Is it okay if I give you a gold?
I'm fine with it. I can probably get you change. If you want it, of course.
If you have more information, you can give that for the change.
Well, what exactly is it you're looking into?
Is there any additional information you can give us about what we're about to face?
I mean, that's kind of vague. I've given Mary over there everything she'd need to know about hags, but you look kind of familiar, actually. Do I know you? Have we met before?
Wait, you've seen another person like me?
Yeah, somewhat similar. I mean, the hair was a little shorter, I think. But the same split there.
Oh.
She was on the dead man's hand. I think she still is, unless she's gotten off somehow.
So she's over there?
I believe so. Last I checked.
She didn't hurt you, did she?
Nah, she couldn't. I'm made a bit sturdy stuff. I know my skin condition makes it look like I might be falling apart, but I assure you, I ain't falling apart. She gambled. You know, gambled, made love to some ladies, as you do. Had a good time.
Rashmi looks confused by this information, but is
Very slow turns towards Rashmi.
Okay. Thank you.
You recall the last time you heard from her, she said she was going to do more sinning of different types, so there you go.
You know what? Good for her.
Oh, That's right. I have another question.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Have you seen a tiefling young man with tattoos, black hair, horns? His name is Ben.
Ben. Unfortunately, I have not seen a person like that in the Drowned Crossroads, and I've been sticking around here for a good long while, unfortunately. But I get the feeling, if I remember correctly from what our mutual friend told me, that the hags have something to do with his disappearance.
She nods.
I get the feeling they're probably going to be using him for some kind of ritual. Like, if they wanted to take someone just for pain and suffering purposes or for tormenting him, it wouldn't be without a purpose. I can't say for certain what they're planning, but those hags have gotten into some bad stuff. Hopefully you can find him before they do whatever it is they need to do.
Mary nods.
But at the very least, I guess you can take some solace in the fact that they're probably not gonna do much more pain than they need to him, so he might be in a somewhat safe state. I don't know how comforting that is, unfortunately.
Okay.
I think that just leaves... I mean, Broaden, obviously, we can't get him his thing because he's not here. There's Chaco and Cauldron.
Gerard is gonna walk up. What do you know about lycanthropy?
Well, I know it's an ailment transferred via bites. Usually, I think it can be transferred via scratches. Wolfsbane can keep them at bay, as well as silver bullets. But if you're asking for curing, you need some pretty powerful magic for that sort of thing.
He just kind of blinks. That's what I've been looking for. Unfortunately, it's nothing as simple as being bitten. I've actually been cursed by Malar himself.
Oh, then that's deep magic.
He kind of like turns, looks at the group, and just kind of looks at his hands. As you can imagine, I've tried just about anything to try to either lift this curse or try to subdue it. Alchemical solutions, clerical magic, just about anything. Fortunately, it seemed like when I finally had a solution, well, you can kind of imagine how I ended up here.
I can. Let me see here.
As long as I'm still alive in this world or breathing, I'm still looking for some way to fix it.
Let me
It's
remind...
stayed at bay for the time being while I've been here, but most people seem to think that I'm just from Edwardia.
Remind me, you're the kindred thread, right?
The what?
The kindred, the thread of fate for you? I believe
I think so.
I know evolution was one that we were thinking possibly, but I'm pretty sure it was kindred.
No, I'm Kendrick.
Right. Okay. So then which one were you again?
Oh, mine was,
Not liberation. Malediction, that was it.
yeah, threat and malediction.
Okay. You might have to go for a power even beyond. Do you have any literature that you may have used to get here?
He pulls out just a small journal. It's only a small fraction of what I had in my old life, but here, and he kind of gives him the journal to look through. It's basically just what he said. All the notes on his travels, all the notes on everything that he's tried to discover, and stuff that, as of this moment, is still in theoretical.
Do you also have like the missing pages of that one book you had that are in there?
The
one that filled out when you were in the Fields of the Crow?
I believe so, yes.
Right, he'll look through that, notice the shooting star symbol that's there. I might have some information for you on this, but I need you to buy something for more than what I've given.
Gerard is gonna look through the various stacks of things he has, and he's eventually gonna pull off, I'm assuming it's like a piece of or some sort of thing. Where is it?
There'd be a sign that says asks for deals for power.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want this suit?
I can't get rid of that dang thing. Nobody wants it, it's too
I
creepy.
I can't imagine why.
He would just kind of think and just say, I've said to my team before, death can have me when it earns me. But until then, if there's a way to keep it off of me until I figure out what I need to figure out.
I see. I might be able to swing something like that for you. All it would require, and he holds out his skeletal hand. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand? And the power you're asking for can be yours.
Gerard will nod and just, not like forcefully, but just sternly takes the hand and shakes it.
You feel a surge of power fill you as your wish is granted. What power were you taking again of the dark powers?
Hand of Death.
Ah. You feel the energy swirling in your hand specifically as it courses through the rest of your body. You feel the Jinx craft going through, and you feel sturdier at the very least. Okay. And there's our dark bargains.
I'm also gonna set up for the other thing that we talked about.
Right. Do you have that set up already, or?
I just have to move things around.
Okay. Right,
I
so...
forgot that the familiars were here. I thought we were gonna see them other.
Nope, they're all here, the familiars. The familiars, the paranormal potions, the dark bargains, and curios are all here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
We can also make a bargain with you, can't we?
Wait.
Yes, bargains for power are acceptable, but you've already purchased your birdcage.
You said one per person, correct?
Correct.
What if, technically, theoretically, there were two people in one person?
I suppose I'd need to see the other person, but I might be able to swing that, I suppose.
Is that really necessary?
It would be. I mean, you could claim there are 15 people in there, really. And I wouldn't know unless I met them. Up to you?
He looks at the fool.
He shrugs. I mean, I can't exactly interact with him. We could play like a little game of message, but I don't think you're able to prove that I exist unless he could read your mind.
I was either thinking you or...
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess that is another possibility if you're willing to give up control for a little bit there.
Kind of just looks over at the pets, then back at the fool, then back at the shopkeeper.
This is so little kid energy, but I want a doggy!
Then looks at Silly.
Silly also shrugs, like, I mean, can I get something? He looks down at the goose. I'm gonna say no on this one. No offense. Ah, I don't need things. I'm powerful enough as it is.
And even though Prod is here, he just slowly just looks at Anne.
Who is smiling very smugly at you. I'm gonna guarantee that's what Prodden would do in this situation.
Okay, I think I fucked up.
Hold on.
I thought we could have dark bargain too.
Nope, it's one or the other. One per person.
Can I rescind the birdcage because I want the dark power more than the birdcage?
You know what? We'll reverse time. Then, what power would you have wanted?
The self-serving sacrifice.
Right? Like before, you can, well, you could still pay in the gold for the information. Self-serving sacrifice. There you are. If you lose... Okay.
There's a reason why she wanted that one.
Alright, so you can take that.
Ladry just sucks in a breath. As he shrinks. And the color starts to drain again. Clowns! Where am I?
Ah! Welcome! You're in the shack of the Grinning Sinner, Mr. Crossroads. That's me. And a friend of yours wanted to give you a chance to pick up a special little item of your own if you so choose.
He just looks around. We were in a tent earlier.
I don't know where you were when you popped up, but you're here now. Sorry.
Nadir, that was a couple days ago.
He starts to breathe, like, very heavily. Oh. Okay. He just kind of squints his eyes and just pulls out his glasses a bit, just adjusts them. Oh, what are we doing here?
Grabbing things for your future. A pet, a certain curio, perhaps a potion, maybe some powers. All for
Just
the
kinda hear
low
him-
cost of 3 copper. Well,
You just
handshake
kinda
for
see
the
him-
powers.
Winced a bit as the eyes on his cheeks kind of seem like they glare. What was that?
Thinking it's your other friends. You know, I'm making a lot of assumptions here. I don't know if you're even friends.
He's so loud. I don't know. He kind of just looks over at the pets. The little cauldron creature.
Ah, good choice. Grab the information there so I can make that available to you. Where are you? Familiars. There you are, familiars. The Ding Pot. And let me make it so that you can grab that. I do love how you technically have a cheat code here to get to.
So this is a hell of a cheat code. This is a cheat code that Lazarus doesn't want to use.
Yeah.
But he's a very weak-willed man.
Mm. Right, now I've made it so Rashmi can grab the Magpie of Omens. And then self-serving sacrifice, so I remember, is Hoshi. And the Hand of Death was Chaco. Alright. And you focus for a little bit, both you and Rashmi, your Magpie of Omens rests on your shoulder. And for Nadir, as you focus on the ding pot, a little pot comes out of this figurine. And you need spices and rose quartz to resummon him if he dies. For the Magpie of Omens, you require crystal or gemstone shards.
Well, it is rather cute.
Can it?
Hello?
Oh, it can speak Common, and plus one other language. What languages can you speak?
I can speak Common, Sylvan, and Abyssal.
It can speak Sylvan and Common. Because that just makes sense. Hello!
I guess you're my little friend.
Yep. Since I was just summoned, I don't really have a name right now.
How about Calypso?
I like that! Calypso it is!
No, I don't want to.
Having an internal conversation, I'm imagining.
He wants to come back out.
I mean, that's totally up to you if you want to give that back to him. It's none of my business. I guess... Sorry, go ahead.
You know, he just kind of looks down and just rubs his arm. I don't want to stay out for a little while.
Alright.
Or indefinitely. And you just see the rage in some of the eyes.
You know what? Because it's funny, Silly will listen to Lazarus, but not Nadir. Sort of like trading Pokemon thing, where you don't have enough badges.
I got Calypso or something.
Yeah, you have Calypso, who will listen to Nadir, but not Lazarus. And Lazarus can have Silly listen to him, but Silly will not listen to Nadir.
I'm okay with this.
Barry just looks at him. Everybody can't be like me.
Yeah, Mary does have enough gym badges, it turns out. Don't know where she got them, but she has them. Right, so that would just leave Cauldron and Anne, who obviously Anne can't pick hers. Cauldron, did you ever have time to look through the stuff you could get?
Not really, no.
Alright, have you been looking through now?
No, where is it at?
Alright, so if you look through Dark Bargains, which is Chapter 6, all of the ones that you can select are currently available. Those ones will have, like, a downside that you'll eventually discover, but as of right now, it's a mystery. If you go down to the familiars section in the appendices, you could get one of the familiars that aren't already taken. Or you could grab a curio, which is in Appendix B Treasury. Oh, I need to make it so only the people that have those have them. So that goes to Than, the bone, and that was the only curio that was taken. Okay. And paranormal potions are right under where curios are. If you wanted to get a potion, you could, but those are one use, so probably don't want to grab one of those over what you have here. The curios is the same section where your green ribbon is in.
And one I'm actively trying to lose.
Yes, that one.
I'm looking over in the compendium here where I go.
Alright, so depends on what you're looking for. The curios are Appendix B. Appendix A is where familiars are. And the dark bargains are the highest one up, I think. They're Chapter 6 in the compendium.
I don't get chapters, I just have the, I'm looking at the roll 20.
Well, yeah, that's...
Go to your journals.
Should be in roll 20.
Not the
It's in,
Go to journals, not the compendium.
Oh, yeah, it's not the compendium, it's the journal. You would see this. I mean, this does also give us some time for maybe Broaden to show up, but, I suppose we have a little bit more time. I don't know if he's gonna show up at this point, because he's a bit behind.
I imagine Nadir's holding Calypso kind of like Misty with her Togepi.
Yes, I love that.
Eric's just sitting here with 19 Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of boring.
I will say, to get to the next section, you do need to select one of the things here. It's a ticket to ride sort of deal. I guess we could take a break while you look through the stuff, because it's a lot to sift through.
Gonna write some stuff down.
So, let me see. I've made self-serving sacrifice. I'll do this, and we'll pop a B right back up.
I'll take a chupacabra.
Oh, that was fast. Yeah, alright. Hell yeah. I was hoping someone would get the dog with mange. Right, you see this malnourished, almost looking sort of dog on the...
Oh my god, he's so fucking cute!
Interesting choice. You're gonna need incense and spoiled meat if anything ever happens to him to resummon him, but for right now, you can just focus on it and he'll pop into existence. And sure enough, you focus and out pops this dog that does seem to have some fur? He smells awful. Any creature that's within 5 feet of it needs to make a con saving throw or be poisoned. Except for, you, Cauldron. I'll say you're immune to it, just because you're the owner. But everyone else does not have that luxury.
Yeah, Mary's keeping
Well,
her.
at least I'll have a constant use for my aura of protection.
True.
Um,
He does not have a name yet, so you have to come up with a name for him.
I'll make sure I see it.
Aw, come here,
Sir.
Stinkface. Who's a good boy?
Sir Cauldron, is this really such a good idea?
I want to make sure I got the name right. Stinkface?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Mary looks Cauldron in the eyes. You're going to give that thing a bath, aren't you?
I'm not sure it will help.
You're going to give it a bath, aren't you?
I am, but I'm not sure it will help.
Wait a minute. Who has
I could give him 500, and I don't think it would make a difference.
Wait a minute. Who
He's
has
big.
perfume? Who has that perfume? Please spray that thing.
He's panting a forked tongue out of his mouth. He looks happy.
He just hugs Calypso just a little bit
One
closer.
of
Backs
his
away.
eyes is just rolling around listlessly.
His tail is
I-
wagging very slowly.
I specifically remember us getting a deodorant item.
I think someone does
Who
have
has
perfume,
it?
but I don't remember who has it. Was it Rashmi?
It was either Rashmi or it's Ed.
I know I have a perfume.
Oh, there you go.
You have it. Mary looks at Rashmi. Please spray it. Please spray it.
I don't know if that's gonna help.
I mean, you can certainly try.
I
Oh, Calypso's rad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and sell the acid pie again.
I don't sell
What
things
if
here, sweetie.
What if we give it to one of our enemies?
But it's a perfectly good acid pie.
How long have you had that?
No,
Rashmi,
watch me. It's starting to melt through the tin.
No, not
It is.
again.
I am very concerned with how long you've kept this pie. Rashmi.
It hasn't been that long, has it?
You've had it for as long as I've known you,
It's labeled skeleton key lime
which has apparently
pie.
been 2 days.
I mean, I've kept it safe and good, right?
It's not. That's not what I'm concerned about. It's more your safety. What if it tilts over in your bag?
Well, I am trying to sell it,
I don't
so
think
it's not
anybody's
in my
gonna-
bag.
I don't think
Don't think
anybody's
anyone's
gonna
gonna
buy
buy
that,
pie.
Rashmi.
Why?
But how about this? I'll buy it off of you.
Aw, that's sweet.
He's gonna give it to one of our enemies as a gift.
I don't know if it's a good gift to give it to people, but I'll let you buy it off of me.
I'll give you, how about 10 silver pieces?
I'll take it. Sure, why not?
She's just gonna take the pie.
You now have one acid pie.
What's to do with this?
I mean, you could throw it at someone, maybe.
The eyes kind of just narrow at the pie.
Do you really want to carry that around, my dear?
Not particularly, no, but
You bought it.
Mary pulls out the popcorn bucket. Put it in here.
Are you sure? I don't want to ruin your...
It's a bag of holding. Just put it in.
Oh, it is?
Mm.
He looks a little bit
just
closer at it.
Yeah, you
just
reach
watch
your
her just
hand
put
in,
her
and
entire
it just
arm
keeps
in.
going.
No, you see his eyes kind of light up a bit as his tail just kind of swishes around just very excitedly. I've heard about these. I've never seen one up close. Or imagined it being so carnival themed.
I'll give you a wild guess where I got it from.
I can take a guess. Thank you, Lady Mary.
No problem. And then she puts the popcorn bucket back in her bag.
All right.
I am not lame.
Right, well, I suppose that just leaves us with little Miss Anne over here. Which I think that will be where we're gonna have to end since Broaden isn't here. We can't exactly
Break
select one for
time.
him.
Oh, Braden said...
Oh, he's on the way!
I need to see the boy.
Then never
See
mind,
my
we'll take a
boy.
quick break
Yep.
so that we
break
can do
time.
that. Stretch your water, drink your legs, and we'll be right back here once Broaden is.
The drinking legs is kind of hard. It's not liquidy enough.
Well, I mean, you just haven't tried hard enough, is the thing.
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna keep that to myself because I feel like that'll be taken completely out of context.
What kind of liquid is it? Is it blood?
Probably a good call.
The dagger all of a sudden just like rattles super hard.
Well, keep Chad entertained. I'm gonna refill my water.
So, chat, how's it going?
What's this about last coin?
No, we're not. Don't make last coin a thing. My God, y'all.
I will make an emote for it.
Oh my god.
I will actually make badges of it. I know somebody who makes badges. I will make it.
I know it will become a thing if given the opportunity, and we have given it the opportunity. Someone, someone's gonna turn it into like an actual thing, right?
I really
not
hope
just.
not. Because I
No
will
one
sue.
thing.
I will sue.
I feel so bad when we get back to Wickermore Village. Barry's going hack. Barry's going hack, honey.
So I just cheated the fucking system.
Yeah, I kind of misheard him. I thought he at the beginning said I can get a item and a dark deal.
Yeah, I kind of thought you could get both too, but luckily, technically, I have two people in me, so.
Yeah, I wanted the dark deal more than I wanted that item.
I really wanted the cauldron pet more than the button.
Even though the bird cage would have gave me I can capture fiends and eat them for temporary hit points or regain a spell slot.
Nice.
Mary tries to give Stinkface a bath. Stinkface decided it was better to just return to the immaterial plane.
No. Mary's not going to get that thing a bath. She's going to force you to do it with a gun towards your head.
Lady Mary, is that really necessary? We don't really have to resort to that.
Mary doesn't turn around. You just see the eye on her horn just stare at you and start glowing.
Okay. I'll just leave you to it then.
All right, you like rot? Okay, Stinkface, I know. You like rotted meat tube?
I'm gonna get something to drink and or maybe eat.
You should eat. Yes.
I had nuggies at the start of stream,
Okay, I was about to say you haven't ate yet.
and before that I had a bagel with other stuff in it. So
Thought it was
like
between.
capers.
It was between the cauldron pet or the corn dolly.
I wanted the self-serving sacrifice more, just because of what the last bit of it says. Because I have a feeling that I have to do something for her son to get him back if we don't make it in time.
Cauldron and Mary are still bathing Stinkface. Mary, why isn't he not stinky?
Scrub
6 hours
harder.
later.
Scrub harder.
Lady
He's
Mary,
losing
I think
skin.
the flesh is coming off.
I don't care.
This is a very concerning group.
I have returned.
I shall abscond.
Mary and Cauldron have been giving Stinkface a bath for 6 hours.
Ah, good.
He's just holding the gun towards Cauldron's head. Remember the secret in the cornfield that I said, right? Don't force my hand. I'm not afraid to do it.
No. What I love about this too is like if you use the perfume, it would smell like it smelled, but also perfume. So it'd be like, you know, if you use cologne but you didn't properly shower or put on deodorant.
Oh god, a tag bath.
Yeah. That would be exactly what he smells like.
I'm glad you're not like that, Calypso.
Me too.
I have a spell.
Also, Draco was saying I was between the cauldron pet or the corn dolly.
Both are pretty good.
But I like Calypso a lot.
Now we have 2 Pokemon trainers in the party. And almost everyone has a familiar.
But mine is very situational. I have to switch between people in order to use them.
Mary's consent the other group.
I guess I'll leave all the other familiars because we don't know quite what Anne's gonna pick at this moment. I mean, I have some idea, but I might as well leave them up just in case.
I know an item that he really wants. He's
What?
been talking about it.
I know one of them got picked up, but I know which one he was leading specifically towards.
Hmm.
Mary got the gray bag trick with 8 Pokemon, the rust bag trick with 8 Pokemon, the 16, Samuel,
So,
17.
is Choco back?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
So,
think he ever left.
I looked at your curse. You would just know this now that you have the deal. Anyone that's within 10 feet of you has disadvantage on death saving throws, and you can't restore hit points to a creature with 0 hit points by any means, which thankfully you're not a cleric.
Cool. We got 2.
Yep.
The frontliners.
And I'm gonna swap that since it's so prevalent.
I'm gonna stay away from both you and Cauldron.
I'm guessing mine won't activate until I use it.
Mm-hmm. Let me find yours again. Self-serving sacrifice. So yours has 2 downsides. One of them unveils on a short or long rest. The other will only happen when you use final sacrifice.
Gotta look for my bone double button.
Oh. I think I know by
You
the
might.
wording of the second one. Well, the first one. Critical Saber. I won't be able to sleep, won't I?
No, you'll be able to sleep. You know what? I could just show you that part. Even though you haven't taken a long or short rest yet. Each creature within 100 feet of you loses a single hit die before spending hit die in the case of finishing the short rest. It is a self-serving sacrifice.
I forget how good the double bone button actually was.
It's pretty good. I will keep the downside for final sacrifice until it's used, though, because if I told you what it is, it kind of ruins it. The Draining Presence, however, I figured I'd tell you now, just so you know, and everyone else knows, next time you take a short rest or a long rest, you have one less die, because none of you are 100 feet away from Mary. Welcome back.
I was about to do a push-up, and my feet slid backwards because my hands I put on the nice fluffy pet bed that my cats never use. And just so my hands aren't like getting super worn out from actually trying to do this on hardwood. And then because my feet slid backwards, my core all of a sudden hella strained. I'm like, okay, maybe I should take a break from doing push-ups. So I was gonna do one, at least like 30, but I think this is a sign saying no.
Yeah. I mean, I might as well repeat this since you were gone when I said it. So, the powers that Chaco and Hoshi got. Death Knell. Other creatures within 10 feet of Gerard have disadvantage on death saving throws. And Gerard can't restore hit points to a creature with 0 hit points by any means possible. Thankfully, he's not a healer.
Ooh. Okay.
Hoshi's self-serving sacrifice has Draining Presence. When you finish a short or long rest, each creature within 100 feet of you loses one of their hit die before spending, in the case of finishing a short rest. So, whatever your max total is, no, it's not, one less. Unless you rest 100 feet away from Mary, but you wouldn't know to do that for the first time.
What else does this thing do?
I brought myself a snack bar,
I actually heated up
and
some
I drank
white
a little
rice.
bit of water.
But
I heated up some
yeah,
white
you
rice for
are a
myself.
snack.
Hey,
Only Draco could say that.
yeah, I was gonna say, hey, only I can say that. You beat me
Do
to
you
it.
disagree with me?
I don't disagree,
Only
but
Draco
only
can
I
say
can say
that.
it. You're right, but do not say it.
Yeah, because it's mine.
Beefier now. Honestly, Mary, I'm surprised you didn't get the double bone button to help you with your health.
Well, yes, but self-serving sacrifice the final sacrifice. That's the reason why she wants that.
In case she needs it.
I see. Okay.
Because the hacks do say they did something to her son.
Hmm.
That will help.
I don't suck at strength saving throws anymore. I got a 0 though.
She brought him into this world, but she will take him out
Hmm.
if need be.
And then bring him back, and hopefully that'll fix it.
Logging on.
See, I brought you back in this world. I will take you back out.
You just gotta turn him off and on again, and that'll fix everything, right?
What did I tell you about going outside when the streetlights are on?
So only play in traffic?
Do I need to beat your ass again and bring you back and then beat you again?
You know what? Pick a switch.
I told you not to play with those hags.
You know what? Better yet, pick the belt. Which belt do you want?
Well, let's give the pie to the hags.
No, which belt do you want? Oh, you're choosing the suit? No, we're choosing the gator.
Ooh,
Wouldn't the hags like pie and know what pie is good pie?
maybe.
Not
I mean,
before
they're
she did.
vermin hags. They are okay with all food.
No, if you force feed them.
Also fair. Now you can see
Wonder
all
what
of them
Bron's gonna
now. Again, I have an idea what Broaden may pick.
Yeah, he had a few options, but I also have a feeling of what it might be.
I think
Was one that I would-
second...
Hmm?
I think this is like the second character I had to hate hag.
Listen, it's very easy to hate hags. Like, hags are
Hags
fun from the
suck.
DM's perspective, but, like, from a character perspective, it is easy to hate them. There's, like, one
Hags
good
suck.
hag that I have encountered in all of D&D, and my character had to hate her because of the fact that he hates hags with a passion. I remember, too, like, when we encountered her, like, everyone liked her, she seemed nice, but it was, Dan, and he's like, alright, you know what, you helped us out, so here's what we're gonna do. I'll never see you ever again, you'll never see me again, and neither of us will have to kill each other. Sound good? Sound great.
I think the first one mine was Sindara. Because she got away from me killing her, and I was pissed off. And every time we found her, she just gets away again.
How does the existence of a good hag exist? Like how do you create a good hag?
I mean, hags are a
It's weird.
multitude. She's
I mean,
just a nice
if they
little
can,
lady.
if they can be left in the same room as a baby for an hour and not eat it.
Yeah, her name was Nanny Poo Poo from, the, I'm drawing a blank, I want to call it Chulta Personality, but it's, Tomb of Annihilation. Nanny Poo Poo from Tomb of Annihilation. She's nice, she does you do a job for her to get rid of some noisy neighbors, and then she gives you information, and it's great.
And she has nothing bad in the background.
That I'm aware of, but I didn't DM it.
Mm.
Hey, Broden.
Welcome.
Hey, Broden.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Come, your destiny awaits.
Yes. I think I wanna do that.
You missed the gambling.
Yeah.
Darn.
I cheated. Well, I helped Mary cheat.
Yes.
I mean, strategy.
It was strategy.
I mean, Mary was doing fine the entire game.
Yeah, Mary
Yeah, no, I just
cleaned
wanted to give you a
shop.
guaranteed win.
Like, you could have lost some die there because he had a random card. He could make it whatever he wanted to be. With the wild card
That's why I
number.
was. That's honestly what I was thinking. I thought I was gonna be fucked in the first place. I was like, that's why it took me so long to think.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, I'm just gonna fix this right now. We're just gonna end this.
Oh, hey, thank you for the resub.
Did I miss?
So, everyone has chosen some items. Some people chose familiars, some chose some deals. I should probably let you know some of the downsides of the deals some of them have made. Chaco's deal, anyone who is within 10 feet of him has disadvantage on a death saving throw, and he can't restore hit points to anyone. Well, he can't restore hit points to anyone that's at 0. And Mary has Draining Presence. When you finish a short or long rest, every creature within 100 feet of you loses one of their hit die before they spend any hit die in the short rest. Which are pretty bad. Self-serving sacrifice has another bad side, but that's not going to come up unless she has to true resurrection somebody. And the dice game was fun. It really got down to the last of it, but Mary cleaned shop thanks to skill and cheating.
Strategy.
I used strategy on the last hand. She played fair the entire game till then.
Yeah.
She just had an assist. It's like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Just a quick assist.
Yeah,
Someone gave me an alley-oop and I took it.
she clicked that right trigger, and I appeared.
Oh, and sounds good. Loves Matt.
Nadir's here.
Oh, and
Boy.
Loves Matt is... I think that's a bot. Let me...
You want me to do something
yeah, if
about
you
it?
wouldn't mind. Because, like, the message was nice, and then he said, find me on Discord, there's some numbers in there. I'm pretty sure that's bot.
Am I still allowed to go and get some deals?
Yes, you are. In fact, that's where we were. Everyone had a deal except for you at this moment, so Mr. Crossroads awaits. What are you buying?
It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Oh wait, did I ever... I forgot to do the handout of what Mr. Crossroads looked like. I took the picture of him and everything and forgot to pop it in. Hold on.
How could you?
Well, we can pop him up now.
Everybody gets one.
So I will
You only
say...
get one.
Yeah, you only get one thing. And I will say he's holding a ring in this picture. He is not holding the ring while he's talking to you, but this is what he properly looks like.
There you go. That now it finally went through.
Thank you.
The Gator Man.
Yep. He has a little bit of a skin condition, as you can clearly see.
He got eczema.
Draco, I'm allowed to get one item and make one dark bargain.
No, it's a one item or one dark bargain. One per customer.
I made that same mistake. I have to go back on mine.
It's an item, a dark bargain, a familiar, or a curio. Or a paranormal potion. Forgot about that one. The heck was
What
that?
the heck was that?
What was that?
What? What happened?
Some kind of gator noise.
Someone used soundboard Gator.
Oh, I had that muted.
Ah,
That was soundboard?
I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah, see?
Oh god. Can you not?
It's a happy gator noise. That's a gator purr.
This
That feels like less of a happy gator noise and more of a
I'm gonna eat you.
I am yeah.
No, this.
Nope.
Why do you have gator sounds on standby?
You just have these?
Because
Why don't
because
you?
I'm in a D&D game with a gator boy.
You know what? That's fair. Right, so, what'll it be, Anne? What'll it be?
And being knocked out of a kind of stupor, like trying her best to hide it, but not really. Just kind of noticing the deer, but just, shakes her head. Oh, yeah, actually, I think this is speaking to me. Anne's eyes kind of get like a little sparkle as she walks up and points to a particular looking musical instrument on the wall.
Ah, the fiddle! Music lady! This will require attunement, of course. And let me pop this into yours.
Yeah, what gave that away? As Mr. Crossroads could clearly see a banjo and a lute on her back.
Oh, I'm a man of the strings myself. I play banjo, personally.
It is a very beautiful piece,
really?
actually.
Hmm.
I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, this fiddle's really nice. I should tell you the story about how I got this banjo. It belonged to a guy, old Jericho Sticks, but friends call him Jericho, and most folks do.
I once traveled with old Jericho. That was so long ago. That was
Really?
long ago. How's he been?
He's I'm gonna roll something really quick. Let's see, how well can she hide this? This will be at disadvantage.
Right. Yeah, that's a natural one. I'm not even gonna roll.
Not what?
He takes his hat off of his head and puts it over his heart. I see. You hate to hear when one of your old mates passes. It's not a good feeling. You can roll insight on him if you like.
Yeah. On the plus side, we took care of that nasty demon that was bugging him.
Oh, that asshole Virgil? Good, the world's better without that bird. With the 20, he's being very genuine. You can tell there's a part of him that misses old Jericho Sticks. His old life. Who he once was.
Know that we help put him to rest.
That's good.
Hopefully he doesn't notice the sword on my side. Anyway, how much does this fiddle cost?
3 copper, just like everything else in this store, sweetie. You do notice
Just 3
he's,
copper?
Yep, just 3 copper. You do notice that his eyes go back to green and pink whenever he uses the southern voice. And it's almost like... You could roll another insight if you'd like. And I'm gonna have him roll something to contest that.
I have cat on my lap.
Aw.
Kitty.
Alright, let me see his roll here. Is he trained in? He sure is.
God.
Yeah, no, you think he's just being theatrical. When he's making deals, he likes to be a little theatrical, give the old razzle-dazzle.
Don't step on the keyboard.
Oh.
No.
Kitty on the keyboard, run!
Don't. Okay. The tray hit itself, so Kitty can't, in theory, be on the keyboard anymore.
Oh, good. Whew. Right, but now that you've all bought something, you're all free to come to the Dead Man's Hand, if you would so please. It's just down the road. I gotta get going myself, get back to the boat. If you want to speak with me about any other potential business you may have, you can catch me in my captain's quarters.
Thank you for everything.
Of course, of course. I'm a consummate gentleman and a businessman myself. I do enjoy a good deal. I'll catch you right down the road. He hums a song to himself as he walks out the door. For anyone in the know, the song he's humming is By the Lagoon.
Would any of us be in the know?
Technically in character, no. That was more of above board in the know.
Ah.
Oh, he seemed nice.
And I'll just pop that into chat.
Yeah, but it also seems to be a tricky fellow, given what we've heard about him.
After he leaves, Mary's smile goes away. When we get back to Withamori, I'm going hag hunting.
I think we all are. They've
There
been
are
causing
hags
us
here?
trouble. Oh yeah, you weren't there. Here, let me tell you a story. And Anne will tell you about the crooked house and the hag that was in there.
Also, Mary just got a lot of information on where the hags are. So you know that there's one in Wickermore Village now, somewhere in a place of power, and one in the Skitterdeep Mines. The fun thing is that the one that's in town can be approached at any time you like. That one's completely
Give
open
me
world.
a sec.
Okie doke.
Kitty wants out.
Fair enough.
Oh, Mary got something to find that bitch.
I imagine you were probably going to try and find her as soon as possible, the one that's in town, but maybe not. Maybe you were going to go to the other one that's in the mines.
No, Mary got this. She will find her in town.
Also, we have a pet chupacabra. His name is Stinkface.
Yes.
Who got the chupacabra?
Cauldron.
Oh my god.
Hello there, little guy.
Don't get too close.
He smells
And
foul.
Medicine, I
my
don't know if that's a good idea.
Anne's gonna give him plenty of pets.
Aw.
She doesn't need to breathe, so she can't smell.
Yeah, you are like one of the people who's perfectly fine around him. Let's see,
Never
what
mind, then.
size are you? You are small, so let me make him just a little bit bigger so he's easier to see. I'm putting him on the next map that all of you are going to be going to as you make your way right down the road.
Fucking foul.
I mean, to be fair, I think, yeah, I just don't need to breathe that. If I were to breathe no offense, little buddy, I think you may smell a little bit too, as Anne will give more enduring little scritches.
Oh yeah, Rashmi never gave her Bird of Omens name, now that I think about it.
No, I did not.
You got a name, little buddy?
But what is your name?
Let me see. Magpie of Omens, do you speak? Nope.
Is that your name?
I don't think he can speak Rashmi.
That's just bird noises. Actually, Draco, for fun, can I roll nature? Can magpies learn to talk?
That is a good question. Let's see.
I got a 16. Give me one of them and crow facts.
Alright, let me see. Can magpies learn English? That's... Can magpies learn to talk? Yes. Yes, you can. As members of the corvid family, which includes crows and ravens, magpies are incredibly intelligent vocal mimics. While they won't carry on philosophical conversation, they can learn to mimic distinct words, phrases, and sound effects with remarkable clarity. I love
And does the
that came from
actually
Reddit.
face and repeats all that to Rashmi.
There you go.
Oh,
Put in your emotes.
Yep, put in your Annie emotes.
In that case,
You just gotta teach them.
I think it all starts with a name. Like Calypso. As he holds up his pot.
Oh my goodness.
He's got a ding pot.
wait, y'all you can read animals' thoughts, right?
No?
Wait, who's able to talk to
Lazarus.
animals?
He's able to read
Lazar.
thoughts, Lazarus, but Nadir is here right now.
Ah.
Miss Mary is a little attuned to nature. Maybe she knows how to talk to animals. You can ask her.
Mary?
Also, fucking,
Mary.
don't you have a medallion of thoughts?
You do.
I
One that you've
don't
never used.
know if the medallion of thoughts will work on this.
Oh, I,
What you need?
I
Right.
forgot to mention it. Oh well, it's fine. I
Yes,
realized-
rush me.
Draco, what were you trying to say first?
I was gonna say, for Broaden's sake, I forgot to mention that, so Silly will not listen to Nadir, but, the Dingpot here, Calypso, will listen to Nadir. Likewise, Lazarus cannot command the Dingpot, Calypso, but can Silly.
Ungovernable as always.
Mm-hmm.
I go back
Free
to
my man,
Mary.
Lazarus.
Are you able to ask my little magpie what its name is?
You can. As Mary cast Speak with Animal.
Alright. Oh! Hi!
Hello, little guy.
What's
So,
up?
my friend or your new partner here, Rajmi, wants to know, what's your name?
Never really had a need for a name. I mean, I guess whatever you feel like. I'll learn it and respond to it.
Mary looks up at Rajmi. He said give him a name, he'll answer to it.
Yakani.
Yakini. How do you spell that?
I'll put in notes if I can find notes. Why am I always lost in notes?
I don't know. Why are you always lost in notes?
Mary looks back at the magpie. Yakini. That's what she will call you.
Sounds good. Wrong thing.
Do you think the magpie would be offended if it knew
I mean,
the meaning
maybe.
behind?
It's a fey creature.
Then Mary slowly turned her head to the goat stealer. You can understand me, right?
Yeah. Hey, what's going on?
Please.
Technically a monstrosity, but I'll count it.
But if she turns her head to see if they can understand her. He can't, then she's not going to talk to it.
It technically is a monstrosity, but I'm counting it as he can understand you, because he is a dog-like creature.
Mary, okay. Mary looks. For the love of God. Why do you smell so bad?
Mm. Why do you smell the way you smell?
I clean myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that doesn't work for me, is the thing. I'm just stinky. It's kind of a defense mechanism, I think.
And then she points to Cardi. Why is he not affected?
Oh, because he's my master.
Can you do that for the rest of us?
No, I think it's only a one and done sort of deal. Sorry.
Mary just sighs. Okay.
I mean, the spell doesn't, like, travel too far, so if you stand downwind, you should be good.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep my distance from you. Knowing that it's not because I don't like you, it's because I can't stand the smell.
Nah, that's fair. You know, I get the feeling, like, from what I know, you might be dealing with a lot of zombies, so you might want to get used to the stank. Just saying. Not just mine, I mean, you know, the zombie stank that's probably gonna happen.
You all just watch Mary just shudder for a second.
But, let me bring you right down the road, and I think this is probably going to be where we end off, because I believe some of us have work in the morning. But let me show you what the dead man's hand looks like as you make your way towards it.
Is he?
Him. Let's see. Where are you? Nope, not that one. Here we go. With each step, the muddy path becomes more treacherous and choked with foliage, but you finally hear your destination before you see it. Distant, jazzy brass music fills the night air, almost in a greeting as you come to the edge of the mangrove-shrouded lake. Moored at the center of this bayou is an enormous riverboat, glowing with vibrant neon colors and shimmering with the haunted visage of a ghost ship. Its sigil-etched paddle wheel is motionless, but the tall twin funnels belch magenta flames sporadically. And this is the ship you see. Waiting for you. It could be nice there, by the lagoon. You'd rather stay and take in the view. But with that, we're going to end things here. In the next one, you board the dead man's hand. Let's go around the horn. Who'd like to go first?
Hello, my name is...
Oh, everyone.
Yeah,
Or
let
everyone
Chaco
talk
go
at the
first
same
because he
time.
has to get going.
Yeah, I got work in the morning. Hello, my name is Chocolate Zombie 101. You can find me all over social media as any form of Chocolate Zombie 101. I stream on Twitch. Tuesdays, you'll typically find me, Hoshi, and Draco doing our Baldur's Gate 3 Dishonor mode run. When we're not doing that, we're usually doing party stuff. Wednesdays, you'll typically find me here on Draco's channel for Crooked Moon. And earlier in the day, you'll find me on twitch.tv/twitchtheperson with Cryptic for our Power Under Cyberstrike campaign. And then I'll toss it to Cryptic.
Oh, my name is Cryptic Saiyan. You can find me at twitch.tv/CrypticSquareSaiyan. I run World Domination Wrestling, a little fun wrestling show that runs on Saturdays, about usually 3 hours or so. And I'll toss it at Yellen and Dip.
All right.
Okay.
Good
Yellow,
night.
I go by Yellow Telemanlo. You can find me at most places as Yelling at Me or Yelling at Me VT. I normally stream art, and I will like to plug two things. I am taking part in a fun little charity campaign with some of my classmates at VR Nihongo. Moe Sensei is currently in Australia, and therefore she decided for the class, if they are able to take part in a push-up challenge called the Push-Up Challenge. It is to fundraise for mental health awareness and other foundations related to mental health in Australia. So, if you are able to, it would be amazing if you could pop in and give a donation there.
Do you have
On
the
the
link
other
to
sh-
share, by the by?
I did send it to you, right?
You
At one
did?
point-
I just need to find it again. I was hoping you had it on hand.
Okay.
It's alright, I found it.
I
got it.
Okay.
There we go.
I am catching up on push-ups. So if you heard about the push-ups during break, yeah, I did 150 earlier in the day, and I am trying to catch up on push-ups missed last week. So I am doubling up on the push-ups. I have, which means if I did 120, and I did, so I have 100 more push-ups to do for today, in theory, to catch up. But yeah, it would be amazing if y'all could give a donation to the charity. It would mean a lot to me, and it will mean a lot to Moe Sensei. And on the other side of things, I'm also part of Virtue Cuckoo, and we are lining up our booths. We're getting all our people who wanted booths in. So if you wanted a booth for as an artist or an avatar creator, please let us know ASAP so we can get you the booth template so you can use it. We have made it very, very intuitive. We added a README, so even if you don't have any Blender knowledge, even if you don't have any like fancy schmancy knowledge on how to do things, all you need to do is edit one image, which is in the PSD or Krita file, and then you are good to go. Just submit it how you're supposed to submit it in the README, and yeah. And you can also see it in the preview, which is also explained on how to do that in the README, in the zip file that you will be getting. So please let us know as soon as possible so we can make sure that there is space for you. Who
All right.
next?
Who you want to give it to?
Who needs to go next? Who needs to sleep?
Okay, fair question. Fair question.
Hoshi.
Yeah, I can go.
Alright.
Hello everybody, I'm Royal Hoshi. You can find me on all social media as Royal Hoshi. Every other Tuesday, you can find me, Draco and Draco, playing Baldur's Gate 3 Dishonor mode. And Wednesdays, you can find me here playing the Gambling Mom Extraordinaire Mary. Because her defense is impenetrable.
Also help.
That's it for me. There go.
Hello, I am Thanatos. You can find me here on Wednesdays playing as either Lazarus or Nadir, depending on if Lazarus feels greedy enough to get him out. And he was. Other than that, The Lost Notes is still on hiatus due to life evolving at the moment.
Mm.
And that is it. So, Broughton.
You can find me here on Wednesdays playing as Anne. And yeah, I don't really got much else to plug, so Draco, take it away.
Hello everyone, you've already found me here. I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Tuesday, you can catch us over here for party games or Baldur's Gate 3, Dishonor mode. Wednesdays, you can find our heroes here as they board the dead man's hand. What will they get into? Probably some gambling. Maybe some other stuff. Will they be able to leave? You'll have to tune in to find out. And on Sunday, you can catch me for Persona 3 Reload episode Aegis, which I have never played in any way, shape, or form or seen anyone play, so I have no idea what I'm getting into. Let's see what happens there. But with all of that said and done, how about we find someone to raid?
Who's online right now?
That is the question. Let's see, we've got the Unexpectables, Hinedu, was Fringe doing was Zordum, whatever that is.